Yeah, hey mates. Welcome to episode 17 here for my little Bob's Nano Factory. We're still playing the game with Bob's mod and one assembling machine. And if I remember, a new war is in order for this episode. I'm pretty sure. The oil field in the west is not really secure, so I decide to go to war. At least I hope it is in this episode. And yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing now. Probably checking the map. And yeah, we have some walls. Oil processing is still not finished. That's something I have to do at least in the next episode, I guess. But yeah, let's see what happens. Still running around mindlessly because we wait for the walls to be finished. Oh yeah. We have enough walls. We have enough ammunition. It looks like we go to war. Pretty sure. So let's start something. So we make some research packs while we are at while we are not at the factory. And here we go. Running around. And here we go. Yeah, as you can see, the biters attack from the south really constantly. So yeah, I have to do something against it. And here we go, starting a new war. That's if I remember it, this was a little bit tricky because yeah, you can see it's a bigger biter spawn you have there. So yeah. And here we go, complete defense with with a bunch of turrets. So yeah, nothing really to worry about, I guess. Yeah, it worked. It worked for the first time, so why not doing it the second time? So I'm coming through the woods again. Yeah, it's this. Yeah, I remember this. I mean, you cannot see it in the replay, but at this point, I died a couple of times. I mean, that's a nice part for the replay. You don't see how much you don't see the embarrassment when I die. That's but yeah, there's nothing to hide. It's yeah, I mean, it looks pretty clean here, but I died quite a lot. Because yeah, I underestimated the biters a little bit at this point. And you see, it's a little bit more trouble. They finally reach the wall, and yeah, this is. I mean, probably if you play Factorio, you see me feeding the turrets per hand, and this is mostly because yeah, I'm left-handed, and all the key bindings for Factorio are not very well suited for left-handing, yeah, for left-handed people, and it's yeah, that's something I have to struggle with. Yeah, yeah, I struggle a lot with the key bindings, especially if it comes to combat. And I play the game on a laptop, so no mouse, just a trackpad. And this is yeah, this is also the reason why I don't use the shotgun, because yeah, I only have two hands, and yeah, to use a shotgun effective, you need, yeah, I don't know, you need a better key layout, and that's not something I have done. And yeah, so you see me feeding my turrets per hand, and yeah, that's basically it. Here we go. Yeah, at this point I died a lot against the bigger worms. But yeah, it looks pretty clean here. And here we go. finished off the biter spawn in this section, or in this area. I mean, they have a nice iron patch and a nice titanium patch, so I decided, well, I put my turret defense near the iron patch, so no new biter spawn can, yeah, the biters cannot spawn at the iron patch, so yeah, I don't have to do this again, I guess. Oh, and some gold as well. I was not sure if it was a little bit too far from my factory, because yeah, to be honest, if the biters decided to tear down my defense, yeah, that would be, yeah, they had no problems, because yeah, it takes me 2 minutes or so to, yeah, we can check it here. For 1 minute, 1 minute and a half. Yeah, so back and forth it takes nearly 2 minutes, a little bit more than 2 minutes to reach the defense line at this point. So if they decided to go and kill my turrets, nothing I could do about it, that's for sure. And here we are, running back. Okay. Yeah, I think I moved the turrets a little bit. Not sure if I clean the yeah, I said it in the earlier episodes. If you look to the north, there's a stone field, and I really wanted to have this stone field as well. That was something. And yeah, if you start a war, it's pretty easy to get catched in. So why not? Why stop with killing biters when you are? Yeah, yeah, I see this. Oh, we finished oil processing. Nice. Finally, I can make my way to flammables. It's yeah. And I should have done this way earlier, because the flamethrower is a nice weapon. Flamethrower is really nice. Ah, you're here. Yeah. Pretty. They don't like me to have in this area. That's for sure. I was a little bit yeah, underestimated the power of the little biters. I mean, in the replay it looks like, oh well, nothing happens, but yeah, if I remember correctly, it's I died. I died at this point as well. So yeah, as you can see here, a little bit worried about the next biter spawn, because it's a bigger spawn, so. Make a nice wall. Place the turrets. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I said it earlier as well. I'm really not sure about the turret creep. I mean, it's not the your common turret creep with laser turrets, but it feels a little bit cheesy. That's for sure. But I really have no idea how to yeah, how to do this. I mean, you could use maybe grenades. That would be an idea, but yeah, no idea. You can see here, I'm almost dead again. Yeah, finally they start with spitters, and the spitters is yeah, the armor I have is not good against spitters. So. Really no idea. I haven't seen anyone not using turrets at all. So it would be interesting if you have your own videos and you have a good attack tactic for against the biters. It would be really nice to let me know about this, because I have really no idea how you do this without the turret creeps. This is yeah. I mean, you have not the tech at this point, and you yeah. I don't know. I really don't know how to kill a biter spawn of a decent size, I guess. I mean, the one spawner sites or one or two spawner sites, they are no problem, but if it comes to more spawners, yeah, it's really hard. Oh, without turrets, I mean. So you only have your submachine gun or your shotgun maybe, and off you go. I mean, the shotgun is pretty strong at this point in the game, but yeah, like I said, I cannot handle the shotgun with my key binding, so that's maybe I should describe this a little bit more. But to fire the shotgun, you have to point your shotgun, so you have one finger on the trackpad. You need one finger for the space key, and you need yeah, your movement keys. So this is I don't know. I haven't found anything. Yeah, I haven't found a good. I haven't found a solution for this problem, because yeah, moving the finger on the trackpad and hitting the space key, it's not something I can do. At least not yeah, at least not reliable. That's I tried to put the to reconfigure the space key to another key, but yeah, it was also not working. So yeah, not sure. Maybe I give it a little bit more thought, or I should give it a little bit more thought. But yeah, for now. Yeah, for now I do my toad creeps here, and that's it. I don't know. I hope it doesn't sound like I want to defend this. I mean, yeah, it's just how it is, and it's yeah. And the key bindings are not very good for left-handed people. That's for sure. I mean, there's a whole forum thread about left-handed key, and yeah, I'm not the only person that has trouble with it, and that's for sure. But anyway, we are finished our little war expedition here, and are back at the factory and maintaining a little bit. Still not sure why I did not set up my oil at this point. This is a little bit worrisome. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Ah, of course. Yeah. Right the second when I said it. Yeah, here we have it. Our first oil pumps. Setting up the oil pipeline, and off we go. Yeah, I remember this. This was finally the game started to make a little bit more fun. So you can see I'm not hanging around the factory. I have at least something to do, and checking my territory, and yeah, yeah, my factory gets a little bit more influence on this planet. And that's a nice thing to see. I mean, I don't use my loading system at this point that much, but yeah, it gave me a little bit more room to have the time. You can see here, almost the whole episode I'm away from my factory, and we're still producing some things, and that was the idea behind it, and it worked pretty good. Still is working pretty good. Yeah, I decided here to go straight to the woods again. Nothing against a little bit wood chopping, I guess. Yeah, it's so satisfying to have a clean path through the woods after you are finished with your wood chopping. That's something I really enjoy. And here we are. I have my tanks, and we built a huge buffer for oil. because I did not know how long it will take to have the oil factory running, because it needs a lot of basic electronic circuits. So I decided when I finished the refinery and the chemical plants, I want to have a lot of oil in the tanks. So this is why I've done this huge oil tank setups there. And later in the game you can remove the oil tanks, and you are good, I guess. Yeah, a little bit more. Oh no, still making ammunition. That's weird. Yeah. Anyway, we are at the end of this episode, and finally, the factory is a little bit. Yeah, something happens a little bit, and this is. And it will speed up in the next episodes. And if I have my oil running, it's a whole new ball game. That's for sure. Because yeah, like I said, until this time in the game, so you see 17 hours in the game, I still have only one assembling machine. By only one assembling machine, I mean the production speed of one assembling machine. So if you have modules and beacons, and your one assembling machine is worth 4 or 5 assembling machines later in the game, and this is of course something you really want later in the game. You cannot play the game with one assembling machine and with the speed of one assembling machine. That's for sure. I hope this makes sense, and at least a little bit. I mean, if you are not familiar with Factorio, this makes definitely no sense, but I'm pretty sure if you watch this series, you know about Factorio, and you know what crafting speed means and all this stuff. Yeah, let's jump to the conclusion, I would say. Let's see what I can talk about it. Yeah, see you. Yeah, mates, here we are at the conclusion, and let's start with the map again. Yeah, you see, I secured a huge area here, at least for the starting point. So I have a little bit breathing room yeah. And I'm on my way to clear this line here. So yeah, so we have not to worry about this spider spawns. If I remember, I start here to secure to this point, and finally my oil is pretty clear. You can see here the pollution is not catching up to any biter spawn. The trees do a good job here to hold the pollution a little bit, and yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, it's coming along. That's for sure. As you see here, I cleared the stone field. The stone field I really wanted, and I mean we have more resources here, more gold, and here as well. And this is yeah. I think the decision to clear this area was not yeah, it was pretty good. And yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the production step. I mean, nothing really happens still. Ammunition, walls, research for the oil processing and all this stuff. Finally, and this is as you can see here, my this was what I'm talking about. You have 1 hour where you don't need any steel. Oh, I'm wrong. I did use steel here a little bit, but I still have 1000 steel in this hour, and it's more than enough for a long time, and it's piling up. And this is yeah, this is why I'm using the buffer system so extensively. Yeah, a couple of more bronze. Well, not really needed, but anyway. Yeah, I'm starting to secure my defense line at this, and you can see I use the tree, the natural tree lines. That's something I try to include in my defenses. So as you can see here, it's just to secure it to this area. I'm not worried that the biters come and try to destroy some turrets in this area, because they are not in the pollution range. And if they are not in pollution range, you only have to deal with the expedition parties. So expedition party in this case is the biters decide to expand their territory. They send a little, yeah, I don't know, 3 or 5 biters that run in this direction to make a new spawn here, and you need some turrets to defend this from happening. That's basically the idea here in all these defense setups I have here. So to prevent the biters from spawning in this area. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, no bonuses, no trains. That's pretty much it. Oh, it's dark now. So anyway, let's stop this from here. I hope you liked the episode a little bit. As usual, take care of yourself and have fun. See you, mates.